For the past couple of days, I have been using this Comica CVM-VM10-K2, and I will put a link to Amazon. I don't get anything from it if you buy the Amazon or if you buy directly from them if they have it. It's just a really cool little mic. I got an email, I guess about a week ago, asking me if I would review this mic and put up a review on Amazon. I love tech and I love gadgets and I like anything that makes a video easy, and I said absolutely. And I will tell you straight off that no, I did not let them give me anything for it. I didn't let them give me one. I bought it. I put it on my Amazon account, and so here it is. I was a little disappointed when I first picked it up because I ordered it with the tripod, which is what I wanted, and the mic, and when it got here, it only shows the grip, and that's not what I wanted because it doesn't work for me. I have wonderful pulls. I wanted the tripod, so I almost sent it back. I opened it up just to make sure. Inside you get this fantastic case, which it's empty now. I've already done the unboxing. But it is fitted. It has paperwork on the inside. It's a fantastic case. So if you were traveling and wanted to take it with you, it'd be easy to do. This is what it looks like set up with the phone. So inside I have the tripod, and the only reason I was upset is because I have had several things shipped to me either wrong or late from Amazon. I don't have the best luck with Amazon. But the packaging may have been a little off, but the product inside was exactly what I had ordered. So here it is. I have the tripod, and I have the mic on top, and my phone is attached. Let me show you some of the audio samples, and then I will give you my final thoughts on what I think of this fantastic little product. Check these out. I love the way that sun looks back that way. Today I won't be taking it on the ride with me, but this, I'll actually get it in the sun where you can see it. This is an awesome little mic. It really is. Comica, and it comes with this. You can get it either with a pole. I'm not sure what that one does, but I like the tripod, so I have it with Comica. There you go. And I'll show you the case when I get home. And I'm going to compare it a little bit later to a Rode Video Mic Micro, which I do like. What I really like about this is it comes ready to plug into your phone with that little gray plug. So I'm going to plug it in and keep talking to the camera. Let's try that now. And this is what it sounds like plugged in. It's actually extremely cool. I'm enjoying it. The sun is already gone unless I hold it way down here. The sun's moving pretty fast. And this is interesting filming into the sun too. The cool thing about the glasses is you can't tell maybe that I'm not looking into the lens itself. And that's what this sounds like. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to try it when I get home. Well, this will be a crazy test of this particular mic and this windscreen on here. At the moment, I am hand holding it. So this windscreen, like I said, it's a crazy test. What I'm using the tripod. I'm trying to get a time lapse of all those clouds out that way. And so I'm using the tripod because I forgot my big one. It's blowing around way too much anyway, and I think that I've had the big one blow over where I just caught all my stuff in. So that happens. Sometimes you just have to innovate. Use what you got. Awesome. Anyway, now that I'm back at my car, I figured I'd put my Video Micro on there using the same cord that came with the Comica, just as a comparison between the two mics, since I know what my phone sounds like, I know what the Comica sounds like, and now so I've got a comparison of the three. The same uncontrolled environment, and this is just the phone directly with nothing attached to it. And now this is back to this mic, the Comica mic. I love the way people look at you when you have when you're pointing your camera at yourself. This handle, this tripod is actually really cool too, because I was able to put another camera up on top due to the cold shoe mount on top, which is also another advantage. I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna put all of these into the computer. I am going to put them in with no adjustment, then I'm gonna balance it, and I'm going to to balance it, and then I'm going to put it up to where I think I would normally adjust it to make it clean, clear, and without all the other extemporaneous noise in there. And then once that's done, I'll give you my final thoughts. So most of the stuff you've seen me film while I'm walking this way is normally done with one of my with the Sony, but because this is the way I'm usually walking when I'm coming in from riding, I decided that I would come back out right now and use the good camera that I love so much, which is the Sony X3000, and show you that this beautiful little mic will also work really, really well with any of the cameras that you want to attach it to. Now, I will give you all of my final thoughts on this wonderful little microphone. Yeah, I've been editing this video and the audio all day long, so I know exactly what to expect. Most of the time when I'm out these days, I've been filming on my phone. The video looks like crap, but I'm hoping that the story's okay, and I've learned to work with the audio to make it, to me, acceptable. But these are my final thoughts on what I really, really, really like about this. Number one, this tripod is so easy to adjust. You just push that little button and you can get it to go anywhere you want. So if you're just adjusting with one hand, easy to do. The other thing is this cord here. Typically when you get a mic and you're plugging it into something like your audio recorder, if you're using a lav mic, or into a cell phone, you have to have an adapter to take it so that it'll work with your cell phone. This comes with it. So you just plug the dark end into the back and plug the gray end into your phone, and you're good to go unless you have an iPhone. I am a Samsung guy. I always have been, and I probably always will until they do something dumb. This is extremely sturdy. I had it out in the wind, and you saw some of the footage where it was actually blowing around. I was trying to get the time lapse. The wind was pretty strong. It held up just fine. I wish I had had a regular tripod, and I didn't. This was clipped onto my belt or to my backpack, just like this, all day while I was out hiking. No problems. This thing holds your phone extremely well. It's small, it's lightweight, it's easy to transport. It comes with, there's a foam on the inside, which you can see in the picture behind me and there on my intro. I only had the foam when I was in the car. Now I have the dead cat over the top of that just to try and eliminate wind noise. I hate wind noise. And I'm looking down at my sheet. I'm looking at all the list. It's adaptable. You have a 1/4-20 mount on top. There's a 1/4-20 mount on the bottom over here. Really easy to get on and off. So if you actually wanted to put just this section onto a tripod, a full-size heavy tripod, you can, no problem. I would also think that since it does have this 1/4-20 up here, and I'm a master at adapting things for other uses, it would be easy to put a 1/4-20 here and stick something else on top, or adapting it to anything else. And since this is a cold shoe, let me show you this. Since it is a cold shoe mount right here, you can put this onto any smartphone, any camera that you might have, any video camera, anything where you want to get some audio. It's really small compared to the Rode, the Video Micro. I like the sound of it. It's easy to clean up in when you're doing your post. Okay, so that's what I really like about it. And with everything, you have to have things you don't like about it. If I wanted to use this with any of my video cameras, I would either have to get an adapter like I have here, or I couldn't use it. If it came with another cable so that I could just plug straight from here into my video camera or my phone, that would be fantastic. It's never a deal breaker. Those are easy to pick up for probably a couple of bucks at any gas station. The other thing is, sometimes this might be too big, especially for me if I'm out cycling and it's in my back pocket. If I had just a video clip, or a little clip where I could attach it to my phone with just the microphone, the clip, that would be fantastic too. And that's all that I don't like about it. And that's my review on the Comica. Wait. That's my review. I think it's a fantastic product. Again, I'm not taking anything for it. I like it. I paid for it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to use it. The audio is so easy to clean up. Thanks a lot. You guys have a fantastic day. When you see me out there cycling, say hi. It'll say JonnyPink across my shirt. Say hi, stop. Don't run over me. We'll see you guys. Thanks, man. Hello? Hello? So going back to the microphone, I really wish that I had one of my big tripods with me, because even though it's into the sun, the dynamic range on the phone isn't enough to capture it, but there's just so much rolling going on with those clouds over the top of that hill. Anyway, that was this mic out in extreme wind.